Hey Tugs here, Luke here, how's it going? And in today's video I want to remove the paint transfer on the side of this 2018 Ford Focus. Now firstly I do have to apologise if it's really noisy on this video because I am on a main road here and just trying to record audio with cars going past is really hard. But I want to remove as much of this damage just using paint correction and not actually applying any paint or body filler or anything like that, just so we know exactly what we're left with. Straight away I can see there's a fair bit of damage here to the rear quarter above the wheel arch, and the metal is pushed in, but it does look like it's a fairly soft dent. Now I'm not going to try taking this out because I know I won't be able to do a good job on this, so this really should be left to a dent specialist because we have a body crease going along here which needs to be popped back out. So if I attempt this and I do a bad job, I could actually then make the panel beyond repair, and it's going to have to be pushed in and then filled and sprayed, and that could be a much bigger problem. But I am quite hopeful that the paint around the wheel arch may be able to be saved. That's the best case scenario. The door itself actually looks in good shape. If we look down the side, I can't see any ripples, any dents. So again, I'm hoping this can be completely restored just using paint correction. Anyway, the first thing we need to do is go and get this car clean because we don't want to be dealing with a dirty car. If we stick a polisher on or anything that type of stuff and there's dirt on here, we're going to cause a lot more damage to the paintwork. So let's go and clean this off and then see exactly what we're left with. So the first product I'm going to use is WD-40, and the reason I'm using this, it has actually some solvents in it which will help soften the paint that's been transferred to the car, and some of it will wipe off just using this. And this is not as aggressive as a paint thinner, so if you've got a single stage paint or two stage paint, it's going to be completely safe either way, and it's not going to cause any damage to the paint that should be on the car. So this in here is a tar remover. This is Pro Clean tar and glue remover. Now it's just in a different bottle by Sam's Detailing, so ignore that a second. But this actually should be good at removing any transfer on the wheel because rubber, it's glue, it's like an adhesive. This will actually soften it up and allow it to be wiped off. So whilst the WD-40 is soaking in, I'm just going to go ahead, spray this over the wheel and let that soak in at the same time. With the WD-40 soaking in, I'm actually then going to get a magic eraser because this is a talk steer video and it wouldn't be complete without the appearance of a magic eraser. So I'm just going to apply some of the more WD-40 to the eraser, and we're going to be going with the paint transfer in the same direction. As you can see, a lot of this is coming off already, so it's very easy to get this off. If you find it's not coming off, just try going to a different direction and see which way works best. Sometimes going into the groove is better, sometimes going perpendicular is better. The great thing with magic erasers, they are abrasive but not overly so. So the more abrasive something is, the more chance you're going to have to go through the clear coat and get to the base coat behind it, and it's also going to dull the paintwork more, so you're going to have to do a lot more paint correction to get it back. Now magic eraser, it's not so abrasive that you have to worry about the paint, but it is abrasive enough to remove a lot of the transfer on there. Now I am putting some pressure behind this. Great thing is as well, if I actually use a compound after the magic eraser, any dullness that the magic eraser has caused on the paintwork, it's very, very easily taken out by a compound, so even just really a single pass. cleaning the door off, I noticed there's a little bit of residual paint on there. So all I'm going to do now is take a One Step by Finesse, which is a one-step compound, and apply that directly to the magic eraser just to give it a bit more bite. And then I'm going to go circular motions to remove as much of that residual paint as possible, and then finally apply One Step to a DA polisher and tackle the rest of the door. Well, as you can see, the car is looking a hell of a lot better than it did before. I'm really happy with these results. Now, you could go further and actually refine it even more if you wanted to, because there is a little tiny bit of a scuff left on the door here, which I do believe would come out with a more aggressive compound or wet sanding it. But considering we just used a one-step compound and just a magic eraser, the results are so much better than they were before. Of course, we have still got that dent in the back, which a dent specialist will have to take out, but at least I can get a better view of it now, and hopefully that will pop out. And even the wheel is looking a lot better. Well, pretty much all that transfer came off. It does need a really deep clean inside, but that's just dirt rather than actual damage to the wheel. And that is how we remove paint transfer on a car. So if you want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon to be alerted of all future videos. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.